by far the most successful companies nowadays are B2C2B, selling into consumers, and then they win a department, and then they use smart marketing to actually win the second department and basically the whole company. And there's like 300 to a 1,000% year over year growth in that, using that kind of business model. Have you seen that in our world? Like, do you see that kind of more happening than before?
I do. Yeah, I see a lot of our most successful clients are, we might just call it land and expand in a traditional model, but really taking land to expand to a new level would be landing with one team and getting the six other teams or 10 other teams. Because if your product is good enough, people are talking about it. And you can continue to incentivize that expansion, right? So if you're staying top of mind with those teams, they won't forget about you and they'll bring it up in the meeting when they tell their other departments how things are going. And that's how things spread within a culture of any kind. It's just people meet in town square, internal or external,
Right.
and they talk about stuff. And maybe there's some sort of platform or guide rail or something preventing certain types of discussion. But any way it works, whether you call it dark social or word of mouth or whatever it is, it's people talking. And our job as marketers is to make sure that people can talk more. And yeah, Byron, so B2C2B means business, I sell to consumer, and then that consumer within the business is able to sort of use that influence to help the product spread throughout the business. So you're sort of getting to the business overall rather than going right at the top with a big master service agreement all at once and a huge rollout that may or may not work. And you're de-risking it. You're saying, first, we've sold to this one team, and hey, actually 8% of your total users are actually using our product already. And look at the results they're getting. So there's less risk for the main decision maker to implement the product across the organization. So when we say B2C2B or product led growth, something like that, that's what we mean.
That's what it is, exactly.